Hi, this is Kathy Hopkins with Red Carpet Report at UCB Sunset for Matt Walsh's new film, A Better You.
Can I talk to you?
Hi, I'm Kathy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, where are we?
Red Carpet Report.
Red Carpet Report.
Yes.
I like it. All right.
So, yeah, it's very good to meet you. Yeah, can you tell me anything about why you're here, what your character is about?
Well, we're here at the A Better You premiere. I play a character who I've just learned his name, Joel. I didn't remember. This is a fully improvised movie, and I didn't remember that my...
It's probably like Bob before he got to it.
Yeah, I totally did not realize my character had a name. I'm delighted to hear that he does. But it's a movie about a hypnotist named Ron, played by Brian Husky, and he operates his hypnosis business out of his home in a residential neighborhood, and I'm one of the neighbors. And I got a kind of a beef with the fact that he's running a business out of his house.
I think it brings down the property values a little bit.
Sure it does, because he's got like weirdos who need hypnosis coming by the house all the time. I don't like that. But more than that, even worse than that, he's operating the sidewalk in front of his house as kind of a waiting room for his business. Doesn't work for my character. So we butt heads over that, and then a little bit later he tries to befriend my character, kind of try to mend the fence a little bit, and it doesn't go great.
Does he give you any hypnosis or anything at all?
No, at no time is my character subjected to hypnosis, as far as I remember. It could be, I haven't seen the movie yet, it could be that I was hypnotized during some of the filming of the movie and I did things that I don't remember doing.
And maybe you shouldn't ever know, ever.
It would be better if I didn't know. I might not watch the movie.
Hopefully most is just the clucking randomly or something. You know.
I hope not. I really hope that I've not been hypnotized into acting like a chicken in this movie. I would be mad.
We're going to find out soon, unless you just don't remember at all. Now, have you had any experience with hypnotists, even at a fair or something? Or?
No, you know, only once. There was a hypnotist who came to my college, who came every year and did a hypnosis show, like a big show. And at the beginning of the show, he bit into a lemon, and people all around the room suddenly went, and it was because the previous year he had implanted this in their minds. If you ever see me bite into a lemon, you will go out. And so it happened. It was really creepy. It was kind of upsetting, and then he told all these people to come up on stage, and he was like, "These were the people I hypnotized last year. Let me get some volunteers for people I hypnotized this year." And like he got a lot of volunteers, people who wanted to permanently go into a hypnotic state anytime they saw him bite into a lemon. That's weird.
That sounds like a great Saturday night, actually. I don't know.
I guess so. Yeah. I found it terrifying.
It's like I don't understand the control you have over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the production like for you? The filming and such.
This was great fun to do because it's fully improvised. So, you know, Matt Walsh just called up and said, "We're making a movie. Brian Husky is starring in it. We've kind of sketched out the plot, but we want you to come and play this kind of jerky neighbor, and there's no script, so just come and we'll figure it out as we go." And that's so much fun to do when you're working with people who are brilliant improvisers and hilarious people like Brian Husky and Horatio Sands and Matt Walsh, and Ricky Lindholm plays my wife in this movie. So they're all great and hilarious to work with. It's super fun.
Have you known them for long then?
Yeah, I mean, Ricky I haven't known as long as the others, but I've known Brian and Matt and Horatio for a long, long time, going back to the earliest days of the UCB Theatre in New York. I mean, Matt Walsh taught me how to improvise. He's the first workshop that the UCB ever taught in New York was taught by Matt Walsh, and I was there, and I've been around ever since.
Oh, wow, nice. So it's good that you guys aren't at each other's throats and like, okay, fine, I'll just show up for a week and tolerate each other.
Sure, no, yeah, I'm always happy to work with Matt Walsh anytime. Yeah.
So were you involved much in the pre-planning process as well, or just, you know, got there, got your material?
Yeah, no, I had no idea. I showed up, and Matt told me kind of what this scene was sort of supposed to be, and that was about it. We improvised it. I did. That was all I knew.
That's basically what I'm doing here, so it's good. It's right.
That's the way to do it. You got to bluff your way through most of life.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. It's very good to meet you.
So much.
Have a great night. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please give a thumbs up below, subscribe, and let us know a comment below who you think the funniest person on TV is.